I correct? Excellent. So, I am Alexia of Ghost Girl Goods, all the way from Toronto, Canada, and I will be the MC for the J-Fashion portion of this show, which is the first portion.
And I'm Hello Batty. I'm a Lolita YouTuber from California, and I will be hosting the second part of the fashion show, which is primarily Lolita fashion.
So we have so much exciting stuff packed in for you today. We have designers all the way from Japan, Korea, Switzerland, and all around North America as well. So, just some fun facts for you. The Dallas community has worked very hard ever since 2016 to bring J-Fashion to A-Kon, and we are so appreciative of them, but they are also very appreciative of you, because you are the ones that are watching the show and cheering us on and perhaps even supporting the brands that are here as guests at A-Kon. So we'll give you a quick little round of applause as a thank you for your support. Now, I have a very special guest model who will be gracing the stage with his presence. Batty is just about to go get him. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys, gals, and everyone, here is Deku, all the way from Japan. Here to model for Ghost Girl Goods. Let's give him a hella big round of applause, everyone.
That was a great joke and all, but we actually do have a special model all the way from Japan, and we will be introducing her later during the Lolita fashion one, so be on the lookout for that.
So is everyone ready to get the show started? All right, so like I said, the J-Fashion portion will be first, so we'll be seeing Batty a little later for the Lolita section, and the first brand going on stage is actually Ghost Girl Goods. Deku is here to help me bring on the excitement. So, Ghost Girl Goods is a hip-hop and pop clothing fusion brand all the way from Toronto, Canada, and we started in 2017 as an official business. We've worked together with Sebastian Masuda of 6% Doki Doki. We've even gone to Japan, personally invited by Bobby and Kai of Triple Fortune to be part of World Lolita Collection Buridako in 2020. We've done some collaborations also with Nuez, and today you will be getting a peek at our newest collaboration, which is with Hypercore. So, I have to go and put on my fashion show outfit, and Deku needs to take a little breather. He's been a little nervous, that's why he's talking. But without further ado, we'll get the show started. Please enjoy. Is everyone super hyped for the rest of this show? Alright. So, up next, we have My Violet. My Violet is an online boutique dedicated to the dreamy world of pastel. The company is 100% woman-owned and operated in Los Angeles, California by a team of fashion-obsessed cuties designing and making things that they themselves want to wear. I mean, very awesome. Founded in 2019 as the colorful sister store to the mega goth brand Foxblood, My Violet has since found its own identity under the creative direction of Laura Brown, who is here. Did you guys see My Violet in the dealer's room? So be sure to check out the My Violet booth in the dealer's room, as well as all the wonderful brands that you'll be seeing on stage today. And also, you may have known them for many of their art collaborations, including Japan, LA, and Sanrio. But they're super excited to be debuting their latest collab today with the Mexican tattoo artist, Milky Sippy Cup. So, without further ado, let's get them on stage. Super cute. So many of those wonderful things are available in the dealer's room, so all the wonderful brands out here, please be sure to support them in any way you can, whether it's purchasing something from their booth or just simply following them on Instagram. Any little bit helps. Any little bit helps, yes. So let's get our next brand, Fluffy Tori, up. Fluffy Tori is all about Kawaii and Lolita fashion. Brand owner Joelle, aka Fluffy Kawaii Joe, from Switzerland, designer Mazo from Germany, and marketing manager Eden from France work together to create fashion and accessories that will make you feel happy and kawaii as fluff. They create everything from their super popular enamel pins and jewelry, up to dresses, sweaters, and shoes in every size, usually featuring pastel colors, cute and magical little creatures, and bright and cheerful paint that will put a smile on every wearer's face. Ah. There we go. So without further ado, let's get Fluffy Tori to grace the stage. portion of the show, but there's still so many wonderful designers that are going to grace the stage in the Lolita section. So I will bid you all a farewell. Until the end of the show, I'll be back. Don't miss me too much. But until then, we'll have Maddie take over. Enjoy, everyone.
See you in a bit. Hey everyone, it's the Lolita portion. I'm excited. Are you excited? All right, so our first brand of the night is Kittykaya. And Christina, the designer of Kittykaya, started sewing in 2019 and is based out of Northwest Florida. The brand came to life when a fellow Lolita lost their home in Hurricane Michael. The community had pitched together to buy them a dress to make their birthday special after such a loss, and it was at that moment that Christina realized how limited the plus-size options are and how restrictive Lolita fashion can be. Now Kittykaya offers custom print dresses so anyone can enjoy the fashion comfortably. She strives to bridge the gap between comfy and cute. All right, let's hear it for Kittykaya. galaxy skirt. Those colors, right? All right, so our next fashion brand is Night Whisper. Night Whisper began in St. Louis, Missouri in 2019 with the goal to make Lolita fashion accessible to people of all body types. Through creating original designs and collaborating with other designers, Night Whisper has been able to offer dresses and accessories up to 7XL. After starting with Gothic style, Night Whisper has since branched out to sweet, hime, classic, and other styles. Their latest project uses spandex to create Lolita dresses that are perfect for dancing, hiking, and theme park visits. I like that especially because I love to go to Disneyland. All right, so let's go start with Night Whisper. Night Whisper, and I can tell which one was your favorite dress. There was so much screaming. Okay, so earlier in the show, I said that I would announce a special guest model that we have all the way from Japan. That guest model is Rin Rin Doll, and she will be walking in the next two lines that are coming up. Rin Rin Doll is a Tokyo-based subculture fashion model, YouTuber, and TV host from Los Angeles, California. She has been modeling for Lolita fashion brands, magazines, and runways for more than 15 years, and was the MC of a TV program, NHK Kawaii International. for years. She also shares her love of Japanese fashion, beauty, style, and experiences through her YouTube channel, Rin Rin Doll Japan. All right, so our next line is Baroque. Baroque is one of the most famous Korean brands. They were once a company that produced antique dresses kissed by darkness, mixing muted tones with a classic style. Now, over a decade later, they have continued to dream up new visions focusing on both dark and dramatic and original prints. No longer limited to antique sensibilities, they offer a variety of styles. Let's hear it for Baroque. little bit while our lovely guest model changes into into her next outfit. So, can we hear a little commotion for that last dress again? Because oh my god. When I saw it during rehearsal, I was like, ah, I love this so much. Okay, so the next brand that's coming out is Angelic Pretty. I'm actually wearing Angelic Pretty. I figured while I stall, but I'm gonna keep my eye on over here, I can give you guys a chord rundown. Boots, hot topic. Blouse, probably AliExpress. And dress is Angelic Pretty, Ghost Night Bride. It's one of my favorites. I wear it way too often. I'm pretty sure I wore it the last time I emceed a fashion show, so now you guys know. Then I repeat outfits. It's okay to repeat outfits. Okay, so I'm gonna start reading for a P, maybe? And then there'll be a little bit of stalling. Okay. Do you all know who Angelic Pretty is? That's what I thought. Okay. Angelic Pretty is a Lolita fashion brand, for those of you who do not know, that was founded in 2001. Currently, there are 13 stores in Japan, 1 in Paris, 2 in China, and 1 in the US. The US store is located in San Francisco, and it's been open since November of 2010. Angelic Pretty offers adorable clothing covered in lace, frills, ribbon, like the fairy tale princess you dreamed about once as a little girl. This brand is for everyone who wants to keep that dream alive. Angelic Pretty will be showcasing their 2022 spring and summer collection today. So some new pieces for you all.
show. Everyone, have a wonderful weekend. Thank you all to the AV